time. It is time to brew your best beer.
The 2020 SJ Porr Challenge Gold sponsors Bouncer. A special thanks to double gold sponsor Bouncer, keeping the dregs out with an inline filter for homebrewers, keeping you homebrewers organized on a brew day with Boil Bro, and keeping beer fun with the Growler Bro mini beer flavor infusers. BrewTubers, online brewers club, forums, recipes, articles, new updates, brewing tools, and more. Yakima Valley Hops, fresh from the source to your kettle, supplying hops for homebrewers and the craft beer industry. Omega Yeast Labs, fresh, healthy, unique, pitch-ready liquid yeast for pro brewers and homebrewers. Jaded Brewing, home of the fastest immersion wort chiller, the Hydra, and other brewing supplies. Brady Instruments, supplying the world with high-quality, hand-blown, handcrafted, scientific instruments like the SJ Porr Challenge Hydrometer Trophy.
Hey guys, Matt here at Brewery. We're going to do another 2020 SJ Porr Challenge Round 1 beer review. This one is S17-RD1-74H. The alcohol is 4.7%. It's an American IPA. The hops that were used on this one, well, they seem to have listed all of them. We only needed a minimum of 3, but they have Chinook, Hallertau, Mosaic, Sapphire, and Citra. The adjuncts that they used are oats and lactose. Now, I've used pretty much all of these hops except I don't think I've ever used Sapphire, so I'm not too familiar with that one. And yeah, let's go ahead and crack this open. So it's one of these smaller bottles. Quite interesting. Don't see many of these anymore. Got a good hiss on that. There's a lot of headspace in that bottle though. Alright. Leave it there. Looks like might be bottle conditioner or some sediment on the bottom. Oh yeah, look at that. Shouldn't have looked away. Wow, that thing is just over the top of the glass. The head is right there. It's very it's got a very pillowy head on there. Almost meringue-like. That's interesting. Good combination of bubbles, so that head's probably sticking around for a while. That is a crystal clear beer. It's a nice golden straw color. It's going towards a little bit of orange hues in there, only slightly though. But that's a gorgeous looking beer. I probably poured it a little aggressively. That's why it looks. That's why it looks like that. But yeah, that's the clarity on that's spot on. Very nice. And the bubbles there, it's a nice upside down snowstorm kind of an effect. So plenty of bubbles in there. So this head's gonna take a little while to die down. Let me see if I can get any kind of an aroma yet. Oh yeah, you get some good fruity aromas there from the hops. Let's see, what do you say used for adjuncts again? Oats, lactose. So the oats, they can cloud a beer out. In this case, it didn't. Definitely going to add a little bit of body to it. But man, that's a nice aroma on that. I'll have to wait till this dies down a little bit more to get another try on the aroma to see what we get. But I wanted to get it fresh as it came out of the glass, because sometimes a lot of that can escape out, especially on an IPA. But yeah, it's got a nice aroma to it, a little bit of floral. Definitely plenty of the hops that are in here. Like I said, there's a few: Chinook, Hallertau, Mosaic, Citra, Sapphire. So out of those, I'm familiar with a few of them. I can smell the Mosaic for sure. Now I don't know where all these hops were used, so that'll definitely play a part. I think I can hint at the Citra as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get a taste on this. Let's see what we can get. Try to dig through some of this foam. Cheers. Oh yeah. So this one has a nice bitterness to it. It is an American IPA. So you would expect it to have some bitterness to it. Definitely has some there. So that's pretty good. Like a nice ruby grapefruit kind of a taste to it, which is probably coming from the Citra. I wanted to do these blind because I don't want to be swayed in anything that's supposed to be there. I mean, for the style, it's what you expect. It's got a nice clarity to it. It's got a good bitterness to it, and it's got plenty of hop presence, both in the aroma and in the taste, which is what you want out of an IPA, especially American IPA. So and that head is just not. Excuse me. There's the carbonation, pretty good. Head is not going anywhere. For the most part, it's just kind of hanging on there. I expect it to go through it's probably going to go through the whole glass, honestly. And it's really, you can see the lacing there. It's got plenty of legs all day, just hanging on, coating the side of the glass. So. Yeah, that's nice. There's not a whole lot more I can say about this beer, but I think it's a good representation of the style. So we'll go ahead and I'll spend some time with this one, give it a score, some feedback, and we'll see you guys on the next review. So have a good night, everyone. Take care. Cheers.